7th, and I am going to be attempting to redecorate my room and fix my room up because it's literally a mess. I haven't been able to film in a while because I have finals and things just kind of got really crazy around here, but I do want to decorate my room for Christmas because it'll be over before I know it, and I'm very excited for December. I haven't been doing any advent calendars or anything like that, but I have been reading one chapter of Luke every single day, and I'm going to be doing that up until the 24th because there's only 24 chapters. But I saw a post on Pinterest that said that it'll be nice to like read it, and then on the 25th like you have completed the whole book of Luke, which is very nice. So I have been doing that, and then today I read day 7. A couple days ago I tried to start this video, so I took my fall decor down and I showed you what I already have. So I'm just gonna do a brief flashback to that. I think right now what we can do is take down all of the fall decor, put it away, and figure out what I already have so I can see what I need to get. So let's do that. This is all the fall decor I had, and honestly it's not much, but it was so pretty and it was making my room very fall, but we're ready for December to come in. Okay, so I found a couple things for my little Christmas decoration. I have this little bear. It's not really that much like Christmas, it just has this little bow on it, and I have my little Tobias, which has a Santa hat on, so this is definitely Christmas, so I have that. I found some blankets. The reindeer one is very festive. This plaid one can go at the foot of the bed like I had the other one. I also have this little snow globe. And I got this in 2020 as a gift from my sister. And lastly, I have my little tree. I've had this for a very long time. I feel like I've had this since like 2016 maybe, and I was too lazy to take off any of the decorations, so it's like I put it away while it was fully decorated still. So I have to do some, oh, it even has a little topper. Very cute. I have to do some CPR on this, seriously, but that's all I have really. Now that I have all those things, I'm gonna try to clean up my room, put everything that I have up, and like do a little bit of DIY. For example, I want to put a little picture in here, but I don't want to buy it from anywhere. So I'm just gonna print it out and put it in here. I have a couple ideas of what picture I want here, and then I'm just probably gonna take this one down. This one I added some lights to, and it looks very cute at night. But yeah, basically I'm just gonna do those shelves. I'm just gonna add little ribbons like there and here, and what else? My tree is looking very like not good right now. I took off all of the ornaments, so it just looks like that, and I don't know if I want to put ornaments on it or if I just want to do like lights. Wait, something's in my eye. This is very pretty like without anything. The way I had it before, I think I showed you, I had like a bunch of weird little ornaments, and I don't think that I like the silver vibe anymore. I'm going for more of like a red, like vintage red. Another one of my decor, it just happens to match the tree perfectly. It looks like that, which is very nice. And basically everything else is a mess, so that is the first thing on the list. I also think I showed this blanket in the last clip that I showed you, but I'm thinking of putting a different blanket that I will get from downstairs. Also, today's Sunday, so I am going to church, and so this has to be done within the next like hour or so, which I don't feel like it's realistic at all. And then after that, we'll see what else I have to get. I wanted to get like a throw pillow for the bed, but honestly I feel like I could just put the stuffed animals I have on there, if that makes sense. I feel like that will look pretty, but we'll see. Anyways, bear with me.
Merry Christmas, baby. Reindeer's coming out to play. Santa Claus is packing the presents, making sure you've been behaving okay. Merry Christmas, honey. Yeah.
I'm gonna try to see which blanket looks better on the bed. If it darkens the room too much, then I will not stay with this one, but let's see. Okay, this is option one. I'm gonna have this at the foot of the bed, but I'll put it here for visual aid. I don't really think that matches very well. Hold on. Okay, I found this one. Yeah, I feel like it doesn't look too bad, especially when the top one is all decorated. I feel like it'll be way more cohesive. Honestly, this is like a workout. I'm sweating already. I haven't even gotten to anything important. I think this is going to be a better winter blanket, so maybe once January comes, I could switch the red one out for this one. And I don't know if I'll want to because it's looking like it's going to be a very cold winter in New Jersey this year because we literally had snow yesterday. We had some flurries last week. The weather's going to go down to like the teens, so that should be interesting. My birthday is on... When's my birthday? My birthday is on Friday and I want it to snow because sometimes it snows on my birthday and it literally makes my day. But my plan of choice on my birthday is usually to go to Rockefeller Center to see the tree. And I don't know if I'll be doing that this year because I have final. I do have my orbital mechanics final on Monday and I'm very scared for it because it is a big part of our grade. Why am I out of breath? Tobias lost his little hat, so I'm just putting it back on. My fiance got me this 3 years ago for my birthday, and it's been my favorite little Christmas decor ever since. He's from Build-A-Bear, which I never had a Build-A-Bear as a child, so it's literally healed me.
Hugging and kissing, just you and me. Carolers are singing outside our door. Lovely songs we all heard before. As they walk from house to house to wish us all a Merry Christmas Day.
Okay, so I'm gonna be printing out... Oh, this is lovely. Alert. Aggravated assault on campus. But I pray that they are safe. I'm gonna show you this little like picture thing I made. It's on my iPad. I had an ounce of free time the other day and I was on Canva going crazy. And this is what I made. This little wallpaper. If you want it, it's on my Pinterest. Just say. I was thinking of maybe putting that one in here because it's very cute. Like, let's see if you can imagine it. But my other option was this wallpaper. This one's really cute, but it's not vertical, so that might be a problem. I think I'm gonna print this one. It'll look cute in the room. I think it'll look cute. Let's try that. Okay, I'm back and I'm literally already obsessed. It's so cute. Look at it. Ah! And here it is in here. I think I want to leave the border in. Leave the border in and let's see. I don't think I have to pin it in place because this is incredibly tight anyway. Okay, here it is. It's so cute. Here's a better look at it. I love it. And now I just have to put this. What do you think? Don't know if it's just missing like something green. Maybe I have like a green card. Or if it's just missing garland. I'm not sure. But I have that. I put some stuff up there too already. I don't like the look of that next to this. Maybe I'll put this over there. It's definitely the hardest part for me, like decorating the shelves, because I don't really know what looks good and what doesn't. It's cute. I think that's cute. I'll leave it like that. I'm always afraid one of these is gonna fall on my head at night. Okay. Alright, that's how I'm leaving it for now, but maybe I will get garlands, so I'll keep that in mind. I'm gonna move on to another DIY decor. And I say DIY because these DIYs are not difficult at all. I don't know if you saw, but I made my 4th of July outfit and it was actually very difficult and that was the biggest DIY I've done, but I did have some leftover ribbon from that. I will be using it today to make some ribbons to put around the room. That's fun. Like this. So maybe this would fix it. Wait, I think they'll be really cute. Here too, like that. Or maybe, oh my gosh, once I start seeing bows, I want to put them everywhere. That would be really cute. Okay, maybe I'll just keep that like that. News for you is that my camera died, so now I'm filming on my phone. Let me see if this length is good. Here they are. I don't really know how I'm gonna hang them up. And I'm gonna time lapse you through this next part because as you can see, and very shamefully, my room is a giant mess. So I'm gonna try to become a little cleaning tornado and get everything fixed, and then I think we're almost done decorating with what I have. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like I don't know how to Christmify this section of my room. Rearranged it, kind of. I feel like this should be gone. Let me try that. Maybe that looks a little better. I think it looks a tiny bit better. I'm not sure if I'm gonna end up putting the tree there. I don't think it looks that bad, honestly. I haven't put these lights on right, so don't get scared. Yeah, I think that's gonna look a little better. And I still don't know what I'm gonna do about this. I might put those books away and just leave the shelf. Because I want it to look less cluttered, but it looks super cluttered and I don't know why. Okay, this is what I did with this over here. I just put like a little box I have. That one's random, and so that's that. And now I just have to fix this little side over here that drives me crazy because it gets so messy so easily. And I found this. I don't know if I should use it. These lights on this, like this, is really bothering me, so I'm just gonna do it now. I love like the warm lighting, and I've actually had these lights for like 8 years. No joke. Like actually, when I had my room as a literal teenager, I used these all around the top of my room. I taped them to the top, and I've had them ever since. So these are really good. I don't know what brand they are. They're really pretty and they change. Now it's like twinkling. Showed you, but I made this a couple of days ago. It was so nice because now I have like a little outline of what I want to do in December. I definitely recommend making a little December bucket list, especially if you live in areas where it snows, because that will help you get into the Christmas feeling. I have to leave for church really soon, so I'm gonna finish my room when I come back. All I have left to do is my little desk. Welcome to my desk area. I feel like I never show this because it's always quite literally a big mess. I was embarrassed to be seen, for it to be seen like that, but I'm gonna organize the shelves that I have at the bottom. think I'm gonna take the books down and put them on my desk because they just don't look good. So this is what I'm working with now. I just put up the little bows as you saw, and I think they're really cute, but I need to style this in some way, shape, or form. I feel like it looks too cluttered in general, like overall looks too cluttered. I'm not an interior designer, even though I like to think that I am, I'm not. And I did put this room together by myself, and it does look good most of the time. Once I clean everything, I'm going to show you again, and then we'll decide what we do with it. Let me know if you think the tree is too bare. I'm gonna turn off the lights so you can see it like good. Because I really like it, like how it is right now. Like I like a little bare tree with lights on only. But my mom came in here and she literally laughed at it, so. Okay, hello. I don't know what I filmed last for this vlog, but I basically, since you last saw me, I have added my sham. My beautiful mother found them, and they go with my comforter. One thing I've found out is that I really don't know the names of beddings, like I really don't know if that's actually called a sham, so correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know if this is actually called a comforter. So I'm not gonna end up buying any more lights or garland because I feel like it feels Christmassy enough in here. It actually does feel very Christmassy, especially because of the little plaid blanket at the foot of my bed. I am done. I didn't spend one dime this year decorating my room, which is very exciting and is a testament that you can just decorate with random stuff you find or do little DIYs like my little ribbons, or me literally printing out a picture from Pinterest to put up on a thing I already had at home. So I guess this kind of turned into like how to decorate your room from stuff you already have. But I will admit I'm very lucky to have had these things already. I didn't have to buy anything. Overall, I just like having my clean room, and I have decided I'm gonna do the 12 days of Vlogmas, or the days leading up to the 25th, which should be exciting. So this is just gonna be the first vlog. I don't know how long this vlog is gonna be. It's probably gonna be very short, but I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it made you feel Christmas feelings, and I do have a little Christmas playlist on my YouTube that you can go click and listen to because honestly I think it's fire. There's like 6 songs on there, so. The selection, it's like quality over quantity right now, and I will be adding more, so make sure to check that out. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I will see you tomorrow. Holy night.